Hello guys, we're starting off with an early morning garden tour. It is, at the time, about like 5:55. We got our pomegranate here, mango, shooting off some beautiful new growth everywhere. So this is all new growth right here, and it's beginning to mature, the leaves. These are very new, and then these started just a couple days ago. So it grows pretty fast. This one in one spot seems to be shriveling, but that's okay. So it's beautiful. We got our apple tree. I don't know what size pots that this apple tree would be. It's like the size of the roof. Its trunk is pretty big. I think its root system will be pretty big, so I might want to use some burlap for this guy. It's a beautiful apple. Same for this peach tree, because these guys are both just stuck into the ground. The root system is deeper than can be. We got our fig here, yielding off some fruit. This one's ripening. Probably tomorrow it'll be ripe. It looks so good. And then this guy will need a decent sized pot because their roots tend to stretch out and they're pretty firm. Got the moringa, and I gathered up some breakfast around the block for them. They're enjoying that right now. And the moringa's bent over from the storm, so I just put a stick up and moved it a little bit. Got our mulberry, beautiful as ever. It's going to need a big pot as well. And all the other trees, aside from this pomegranate right here, I'm not really too concerned about, because it can be partly easy to move as long as I have the right soil and materials. So I'm preparing already, trying to gather up the pots and things like that for when we have to go, when our date is set, when we have to move. So the moringa that I chopped back, the stalk is shooting up new ones. I'm gonna let that go for about a month until we move, and then dig it out and pot it up, and cut the moringa that's right there and just feed it to the chickens, or make it into some sort of tea, because in a month this will be the size of this because it grows so fast. And then we got some moringa starting up from cuttings from these branches that you see right there. Got a little bit of trash from the winds. There's a huge rainstorm. That's why it's so wet right now. So everything's looking really nice right now. Got our ghost apple, our other ghost apple. And these guys are just doing beautiful. These guys won't be too hard to move. I'll just cut it back like all the way down to here. And then I'll just pot him up and plant him wherever we move, and he'll do just fine, hopefully. And along with the sugar cane, I'll do the same thing, or maybe even harvest some, because this is looking like it's ready. We got our, I think this is the Bonanza peach, yeah, and he's looking really good. Again, this is it has a small root system, so this guy won't be too hard to move. He has some pretty good branches to him, though, so we'll cut him back just a little bit. But altogether, guys, I think the garden is just looking really nice. Yeah, it's looking really, really nice. So, as always, you guys have a beautiful day, and I'm going to enjoy the morning. Thank you for watching.